the Emsley count. It's an awesome trick, and there's many tutorials all teaching the same trick. But there's one common flaw that almost all of them have, which is the length. I mean, you're looking anywhere from 10 minutes to 30-minute videos, and there's many of these type of videos that are so unneedlessly long for such a cool but simple trick. And today I will be teaching you this trick, super simplified, and also be able to do it, I mean, amazing. It will be your go-to move, and also, as you guys know, my previous video, it mainly uses the Emsley count, so feel free. I'm making this video so that you guys can learn the move, so that if you want to do a trick like that, and I have a few others I think that do use the Emsley count, you'll already know it, or if you ever have to come back to look over how to do it again, I do that sometimes myself. Now you have a video to do it. So without any further ado, make sure that you subscribe if you needed to learn it, and let's get right into the tutorial. Alright, you guys, so today we're going to be using the Cyber City bicycle cards to show you this move, but now you only need a few cards. I'd say about 4. Generally, when you're doing the Emsley count, for one thing, you will always have the card, it will always be in the 3rd position down, whatever the card is that you're trying not to show, whatever card it is that's face up, it'll always be in the 3rd position if you want to do it right. To do it right, it has to be in the 3rd position in almost every trick that I've ever seen that uses the Emsley count. So you have it in the 3rd position. What are you doing? You're going to square up the cards, right? And you're basically going to pull over so that you can see that the card will pivot like this. And what that gives you is that you will pull the first card over, and then you're gonna be doing a push over double lift. It sounds hard, but remember, when you have like only 4 cards, it's really easy. You're just going to be taking your so you pull the first one over. You're just going to be pushing, and the cards, as long as you keep pressure, you're squeezing with your first finger and middle finger down here, and you're shoving with your thumb somewhat a good amount of pressure. I'm telling you, it sounds like you guys might think it'll be hard, but it's super simple. And here's the move. As you're shoving that double over, you're taking the first card that you already had in this hand, you're pulling it back over, then you're showing that last card, and then re-showing the first one. So I'll show you again. Obviously, we have it has to be in the 3rd position, right? So you have it here. So pull over, pull that first card, grab it while you push over the double. 3, 4. I'll do that one more time, really slow. Let me just make sure that I have this jack in the 3rd position, or whatever card you are. Pull over. You're gonna pull the first card, push over the double, pull. 3, 4. In fast time, you could say, not slow down. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. There is, you can also do this. A lot of people will do it this ways, where they push over, like they're holding it in the corner and they're pushing here. I've always had trouble with that. So like even like this, it's 3 cards, and I've always had where I try and push just 1 or 2, and I always end up pushing 3. Or so this is kind of my variation actually, where I pull over like at the start. I found it easier because I like doing it from the side, but you can do it from the corner as well. It is possible. I'll show you, even though I'm pretty bad. So you have that first one there. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so you have your first card, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So obviously I'm a bit more rusty with that. It is possible. It's the same sequence of moves. It's just instead of going sideways, you're going to be going like this. You're going to be pulling out, you know what I mean? So it is the same sequence of moves. If you guys want, if you prefer that, or that feels more normal to you, you can practice that. But yeah, that's the entire move. So yeah. Alrighty, you guys. So I know that was a pretty quick trick, but like I said, it's a super simple move, so it doesn't take much explaining, but I do hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you did. I really appreciate it. We are almost to 100 subscribers. We're very close, so I would really appreciate it. And yeah, that's all I got to say, so I will see you guys in the next video.